Hey guys, Tom here. Today I'm going to be going through the How to Beat 5020 mode and get that gold statue. Now, I don't have the gold statue because my game's an order version, so if you have the Steam version, you will have the golden statue. So, let's start with the office. You want to have the office on FNAF 4 because it has the best Helpy spawn, and the power-ups you should need Frigid because it starts at a cool 50 degrees, 3 coins because it gives you extra coins, and Battery because it starts you with 2% power. Don't use the DD repel, okay? XOR is indestructible in 5020, and make sure to set all to 20 before starting this. Okay, now once you've done that, you should hit the go button, and let's get started. Once you start the game, the office will come into view, and what you want to do from here is hold 1 and space on your keyboard to turn on the power generator, and turn off the fan. Also, double-click the wet floor sign as you're doing this, because this saves you time on power, dealing with Toy Freddy, and etc, etc. Once you open the camera, make sure to hit F to get rid of Balloon Boy or JJ, and switch to the duck system and place the position of the audio lure. You want to place it here just to be exact. Now once you've done that, go to Toy Freddy's camera and try to look for Mr. Hugs. If you don't do it in time or don't do it at all, Toy Freddy will kill you in the first 45 seconds. I've died to that many times. After that, you'll then want to switch to the prize corner because you're going to save up 10 fast coins to get the death coin in order to beat Funtime Foxy. That's the only way you can beat him. I then go off the monitor and put on the mask because we want to do this to avoid Golden Freddy and also to make sure that we use the monitors at later time. I shut the door because Fredbear usually appears. If Fredbear appears for you during your 5020 run, it's okay, you don't need to panic. He'll most likely appear when you're dealing with Toy Freddy, or when you go off to the prize counter, and then put your mask down. We now begin the cycle for hunting Faz coins. The cycle for this is simple. Flip up the monitor, press F, and then flip the monitor down while pressing F again. This will lure Balloon Boy into whatever trick you're playing with him, and this will give you a bunch of Faz coins. You can also get Faz coins by clicking Helpy while doing this. You'll see me do it in the run. For Zor, or XOR, you can't do anything to avoid her. She will always appear in 5020, but you want to make sure she appears on the 10-second mark, because that gives you time to death coin Funtime Foxy and watch the character that I'm about to mention in a minute near Funtime Foxy's Cove. Once this appears on screen, just don't panic, don't freak out. You will be fine. You can still play while this is happening, but Zor, or XOR, has just added 6 new characters to your run, meaning that it will make the run harder. But don't worry, they can easily be defeated. For Shadow Bonnie, he dims your office for quite a while before he goes away, so you don't need to worry about defeating him. The second challenger has appeared, and that is Plushtrap from, if you don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, to get rid of him, it's simple. I'll explain it in just a few seconds. After a little bit of chill time, I go on the monitor to get the death coin. If Mangle and Phantom BB are on the monitor, just quickly switch between the vent system and the cam system to get rid of them. Now here, I'm going to buy the death coin, and what I'm about to explain to you is very, very important. So, this is how to get rid of Plushtrap. It's like 2 birds with 1 stone. I death coined Funtime Foxy, as well as watching Plushtrap. Plushtrap goes, I switch to cam 2, and then I go off the monitor, and we're now happy. 5 points! The next animatronic is Nightmare Chica. To get rid of Nightmare Chica, it's simple. Just press 4 on your keyboard, which will activate AC, and the jaws will go back up, and you won't be killed. 5 coins! For Rockstar Freddy, if you have enough, just give him 5 coins. Remember, always use your resources. It's no use using the heater on him, because that way you'll higher your chances of Jacko Chica killing you, which, by the way, to get rid of, you have to shut both doors, and the office should be 100 degrees, above 90 degrees or more in order to get rid of her. So, just give him the coins if you have any.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Now, this part is ideal if you want to complete 5020. Notice the Foxy figurine on the table. Having Foxy on the table is a bad sign. Like, you want to have Bonnie on the table. Like, let's say you want a candy, but it's a really bad, like, outdated candy. You don't want that. So you want a new candy. That's basically what Foxy's and Bonnie's figurine is. So close the left and middle door, and then flip up the monitor to get rid of him, and hopefully Bonnie is on the table. You can slightly see Bonnie on the table through the mini-Rena's arms. For Bonnie, it's really simple. Just click on her nose to make her go away, just like in Sister Location Custom Night. Now here's just chill time, but throughout the run, this is really, really recommended, by the way. You have to switch between the power generator and the fan to the global music box every 10 seconds. It's usually about 10 seconds for Puppet and Chica to get angry. For Lolbit, again, really simple. Just type LOL on your keyboard and he will go away, just like Sister Location Custom Night. Now, I actually want to give a shout out to Twilight Skyline on Twitch. He told me that the way to beat 50/20 mode easier is if you flip the wet floor sign back to where it was before, because Rockstar Chica can be camera stored. So, thanks Skyline if you're watching this. Now, as you can see, the ventilation error is coming up, and we don't do that immediately. We want to do that last minute. So, when we do it last minute, here's how you do it. What you want to do is use the heater for a little bit, and then shut the left and middle door, flip up the monitor, reset the ventilation, and then you are all good. You do this because it stops Freddy and the vent animatronics from getting in. If you close the vent and put up the monitor, they won't come in and bother you. However, if you have it open, I just hit my mic, if you have it open and open up the monitor, they will come in your office and eventually kill you. Once you've repeated all the techniques for the power generator and the fan, switching between the Foxy and Bonnie figurine, you should be all good. And remember, keep doing this process throughout the entire night, and hopefully you'll make it. One thing that I do have to warn you about, though, is Toy Freddy. Like, Toy Freddy can either jump scare you at like 4 AM or early 5 AM. I've died a few times with that, but don't worry, you can get lucky with him, just like how I got lucky with Foxy at the end of this run.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins. Coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
If Foxy's head appears on the table, don't freak out or anything. I've learned that you can get lucky with Foxy at times. Like, you can't completely get lucky with him, but you can sometimes get lucky with him. So if he appears, just don't worry, don't freak out, and hopefully you will be still alive.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Today is all about me.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
And there you go. That's how you beat 50-20 mode on Ultimate Custom Night. It does take a while, so I'd rather you start practicing with 40-20 or maybe 30-20 or maybe even 20-20. And then you'll get into it. You'll start to, get used to the different key mashing and the cycle and the Foxy and Bonnie stuff and the power generator and the global music box. But aside from that, if this helped, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!